New at noon, the Springfield Thunderbirds are headed to the postseason, but their playoff path isn't quite set in stone. 22 News reporter Duncan McLean is live in the studio with a look at the schedule as we know it so far. Duncan?
Well, Rich, the T-Birds are actually on a bit of a losing streak right now, but spirits are high at the Mass Mutual Center after they officially clinched a playoff spot with some help from around the league on Saturday night. Right now, they're holding 4th overall in Atlantic Division standings, but they could rise as high as 3rd and as low as 5th. Depending on how these games go this weekend. They're locked in a dead tie in points with Charlotte and Lehigh Valley right now. They have 3 more games left this season, all this weekend, to sort that out. It's an exciting time for the city and the team, despite the tough results over last weekend.
But it is what it is, you know. I mean, at the end of the day, we've clinched a playoff spot. We have 3 games this weekend, 2 at home. And, you know, we've gotten healthy and we've gotten a lot of our players back from St. Louis. They're not going to be in the playoffs this year. So we're hoping that that's going to be a positive for us. You know, we're going to have extra players down.
Costa told me this morning they're expecting to announce today that they've sold out Friday night's game already, which he said are the hardest of the weekend days to hit capacity, adding that's a great sign heading into the postseason.
And Duncan, we saw last year how great it was for the city, both home and away games, a big economic boost. Is there any numbers on what this is like for host cities?
There actually is. I came across a study from my hometown in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Oddly enough, on that exact topic, they determined that the Grand Rapids Griffins' run to the Calder Cup title in 2013 generated $1.5 million in revenue at bars and restaurants outside of the venue from people that had tickets to the game specifically. And we'll have a lot more. I dig into lots of details about that on my report tonight for 22 News at 5.
All right, hopefully another long Calder Cup run. Let's hope so.
Can't wait.
Thank you very much, Duncan. In the